This might be the first video in like a month, which is not being recorded the day of, or even like a last minute the day before upload, but instead the day of the last video's upload, which is 2 days ago for you guys. So I'm getting back on schedule. In the meantime, I also did discuss with the Discord about the order of appearances, which I probably should have referenced is the order of the face reveals, because things like Zigbar appear fairly early on in Kingdom Hearts 2, but don't get a face reveal until the world that never was. So let's go to the Kingdom Hearts channel here and let's copy this list, just because otherwise I'm going to forget it. It's Malusha, Axel, Lorexine, and then Vaxen, as we have decided. So let's go into Vaxen's award. After that, it's Zaxian. I wasn't sure whether or not Zaxian showed up in Sora's story. I think it does. It's Halloween Town. Okay, sure. We just took on Space Paranoids, which means that we can pretty much take on literally anything before that, which is everything other than the world that never was, which we're gonna wait to do until the very end. So this shouldn't be that big of a deal until the boss fight, which might be a big deal. So let's see what happens. It's not going to do much, but might as well just equip Lucky Lucky. It might drop like the Nobody staff or shield, which I guess technically is a good thing. It doesn't really matter too much. It could be the thing that has Donald's cure on it, which would be upsetting. This is another... So many AP boosts! At least this is not messing up because it's randomized this time around. Oh my goodness! That's a lot of damage! Don't do that again, please. Can you attack me? I would very much like to be... Wait, what? Wait. You can lose that? You can lose that fight. I don't think I knew that. I probably had the exact same reaction last time around, because I was also on the level. Ship Graveyard map! I am so happy that we have a map for a world we're not going to go to anytime soon. And that is everything around this part. So let's go to Christmas Town, where we can find a lot more chests. It's pretty much just all about the chests at this point. For me, because we get a magic increase. We're going to be like a very magic heavy build throughout this randomizer, I feel, because we're getting so many magic-based items and magic-based things, and we've got literally one piece of magic so far, so that doesn't really support that idea. But our Keyblades are heavily relying on magic. Our stats, just area dodge. Oh my god, yes. Our stats are a bit magic-leaning. The item we're equipping right now is a bit magic-leaning, and our physical stats are just downright... We have Cura! Okay! We did not need an upgrade to Cure yet, but sure. I prefer to get Scan. I will also enjoy equipping that, because our MP recharge took fucking forever in. You could see that in the last episode, it was actually a problem, which is not usually that big of a deal for me, MP recharge times. But it really did come in, well, the opposite of handy, I suppose. Last episode. So this will be very, very useful to have, and now we go into Christmas Town. I remember this. This wasn't pleasant last time around. Let's see if we can do any better now that we have, well, spells to begin with. And Cure, actually. I don't think we even had Cure last time, so I feel like this is probably going to be a lot easier now that we, I think, are a higher level, we have more abilities, we are generally in a better shape to... Oh my god, that still deals a lot of damage. And that goes very quickly. Okay, this might still be problematic. Maybe I should just check the chests to make sure nothing too important is. And then again, nothing could help me mid-fight with finding it. So maybe that doesn't matter too much after all. Let's see if we can just... Okay, this does seem to be a fuck of a ton easier than it was last time around. And oh my god, do you see how much damage my magic-based attacks are dealing? Oh, that's ridiculous how much more damage those deal. That is... wow. Just straight up wow. Let's go check out the chests around here. We have an ether. Good boy, those, but sure. Serenity crystal, because we didn't have enough synthesis materials yet, did we? And a potion. Oh, we have one more chest. Let's hope that this is actually something good, like scan. It's an AP boost. The game really does like to mess with me a lot, doesn't it? It really, really does. Inside here, we have a couple more chests. Now, again, I said Christmas Town has keyblades. Keyblades, let's see. Do you have scan? I kind of hope that you do not. You have reaction boost, which... Okay, so you are a little bit more powerful in strength, but we just talked about... Wait. How does that work? Because I was holding that keyblade and gaining experience. I don't know. We just talked about how our magic is probably going to be very important for us in this. Just look. Just look. At a keyblade which has a 3 strength and 3 magic. My strength stat will be at 19. My magic stat will be at 32. I need some more strength increases before I can actually like rely on that at all. Or I need a keyblade which just has something for me. But this is not it. I kind of forgot, but in this world you actually face 2 bosses. You face this, whoever it is, first, and then you also face Oogie Boogie afterwards. And that's all within the first visit. Last time we didn't even get to the Oogie Boogie part because Data Syax was blocking our ass here. But this time, the data fights are not available, so I'm very curious to see what this is going to get randomized into. Not a data fight, not lingering wheel, so that's a very good thing. It's another Malusha! You what? I am sorry? What? Did it just pull the same boss twice? We did this last time, we can do this again. The arena is a little bit less conducive to doing this fight easily, maybe, but that was not the direction command I wanted to use. We have more MP now. We have more magic strength, slightly, I think. I think we will be fine. It's not necessarily going to be easy, but we'll still be fine, mostly, I think. Also, we do not have Tron this time, which did actually end up helping us out quite a bit. Did you just restore my MP? That is very nice of you, Jack. I also have ethers of my own, not enough probably, but I have them. This actually might still be a problem, I now realize, because the Tron, like, last minute help did really do quite a lot for me. This attack literally does... Okay, so this arena is a fuck of a ton larger. So this attack is probably, like, just straight up not able to hit me. I'm very happy about Jack just keeping my MP filled up. That might just give me the advantage I need to still win this fight, honestly. So please do keep that coming. Where's Malusha? There you are. You can just keep doing this if you'd like. No. Somebody heal me, somebody heal me. I need a blade count. Can somebody give me a blade count? I'd very much like a blade count. Please give me a blade count. Or just kill Malusha, that also works. Or just heal me. I have a high potion. Why do I have a high potion? I don't know, but I have a high potion, so that's fine. Again, need a blade count. There we go. That's gonna give me a blade count. So far, so good. We did this last time. The camera angles are severely more screwed up this time, but we'll be fine. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. Jack has officially run out of ethers, and so have I. So this is going to be an interesting time for everybody to be alive, or just die, I guess. I'm assuming you're going to go into your DM any moment now, which is going to be not good for me. Because I do not have... And I have potions! Okay, at least I have potions. I still don't know if I can... Wait, where are all the pillars of death? I survived your DM. Which is frankly amazing to me. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Oh, no! You're not doing that. You're not doing that again. You're doing this again. I don't know where your Pillars of Death are, but it means that this attack becomes a lot easier to dodge. So, thank you for that, I guess? Yeah, I think we more or less got this. Other than the fact that I'm running out of reflects fairly rapidly. But you're probably running out of... Okay, that ain't good. That ain't good at all. There's nothing I can do. There's literally nothing I can do. I can try to... This won't kill me. But if you do it again, it will. I was trying to be a bit clever, getting a blade count there. Dodge rolling towards you. Did not work. Okay, we are back in business. And this is your final DM, which means that you're real close to death. But so am I. So, not a great time to be alive. Well, being close to death is never a great time to be alive, I suppose. You're not doing that again? You wanker. I think this is the 4th time you're doing that within this fight. That's way too much. There we go. Aerial dodge and max HP, both increased. That's actually a real good get for me. And we beat Malusha first try. See how difficult that was last episode? How much easier it was this time around? Mostly because we already had a strategy worked out, but... And the Death Vortex beam move didn't work. That also admittedly helped quite a bit, but that was great. I love that. Please, more of that. Now we move on to the actual boss fight, which is probably going to be fairly hellish, because there's going to be absolutely no room to move around, so if it's going to be a big boss fight, I am screwed. And most boss fights are fairly big. So, I feel like this ain't going to be fun. I mean, for you guys, it will be. For me, less so. You are still just Oogie Boogie. That kind of makes sense, because this fight probably breaks otherwise. I think you were Oogie Boogie No, I don't know if you were Oogie Boogie last time. Because last time we didn't even get to this part. I had a randomizer right there before that you were Cerberus, but that was a different randomizer patch, so I don't know. I think I enabled Quick Oogie Boogie in the settings menu. I don't know if that means that he's only going to come down once or something like that. But I guess we'll figure that out soon enough. That kind of breaks the fight, but sure, let's figure this out together. So far you're getting damaged more than you usually would be in your first phase, I think, so... Actually, you don't attack me, so Reflect is really gonna do nothing here. So I might as well Cure. But I'm kind of afraid that when I let you leave... Yeah, so a Quick Oogie Boogie literally probably just means that... Oh, Cura. That you only have to knock him down once, because otherwise he would be absolutely back on top already. And we gain an armor slot. Okay. I guess we'll... We're taking a look at some absent silhouettes, potentially? I think that might not be the worst idea ever. I'm probably not ready to move on to the next world yet, but we got decoy presence. That's actually kind of fitting. Because we did just finish Christmas Town. It's useless, but kind of fitting. And there's absent silhouettes here. Which presumably is randomized, right? It might not be. We might just be fighting 3 Malushas. Well, 2 Malushas in today's episode. But for me, 3 Malushas in a day. Which would be enough Malusha for quite a while. Okay, you're Cerberus. Why do I feel like you're going to jump out of bounds? Because you... What? What was that? You're not normal Cerberus. You have to be Paradox Cup Cerberus. Because that's way too much damage for normal Cerberus Cup Cerberus. It's definitely not Story Cerberus. It can't be. Could it? I very much doubt that it could be. this scares me so much, because I have no idea which version of Cerberus you are. If I at least knew that, that would be something, but I have no clue. It's one that can instant kill me with one of its jump attacks, though, which probably means that its biting is also going to be fairly painful to get hit by. So I'd rather not find out. But if you are a late game yeah, we're not doing that. We are not doing that. Just straight up not doing that. That is no. I ain't about that. Bye. Just not a chance. But that means that we do have some time to kill. So I guess we go into what was it I said about the list? Vaxen Zaxian. I guess we start this world and then go into yeah, we're definitely not doing the entirety of this world today. I guess we can do the part leading to Hades in this episode, and then do the rest next episode and finish an entire world, because this world as it is a very long world, which usually would take me about an episode and a half either way, right? 2 episodes, a very long episode. So actually this kind of works out for me, and again, I'm trying to collect these puzzle pieces because this hallway has a lot of chests. That's not the reason, but it does. Because I'm pretty sure that those rewards will also be randomized and might potentially be something I need. I need a better version of Glide to actually get that puzzle piece. Okay, more synthesis materials in a Lucid Charn, because I'm definitely going to synthesize a lot. Drive converter, I already have that. Again, some things might appear twice because I had to re-randomize the seed to get the boss randomization to actually work. So that is why that hidden dragon, we can take a look at it. I very much doubt that it's going to be more powerful than the Keyblade we have right now, because the Keyblade we have right now is really good. But then again, it might have a good ability. It has Jackpot, and okay, at this point we are getting fairly close to it being worth it to equip the hidden dragon over the Rumbling Rose. Again, I'm going to focus a little bit more on the magic damage, because just you can't see how much damage it deals, but you can just see how much quicker things die. Especially the enemies in Christmas Town, the big ones. They pretty much die to one reflect, and that's a normal reflect. That's not a reflaga, that's a reflect. Where bashing like 2 or 3 combats into them didn't kill them. That is how much more powerful reflect is than physical moves at this point. And that's all down to the fact that I got randomized with starting stats that heavily favored magic, which just means that we're playing magic Kingdom Hearts 2, at least for the time being. So almost like Kingdom Hearts 3, really. Except I'm getting way more synthesis materials, which isn't really like a big presence in Kingdom Hearts 3. Because you find ingredient instead. Just ask Donald and fucking Goofy. They'll tell you all about the ingredients. I wish there was some modding that could be done for Kingdom Hearts 3. Then again, you'd need to be able to emulate a game, which probably might be so you couldn't. So, but if there was any like randomizer for Kingdom Hearts 3, or even Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, or 1 for that matter, preferably Birth by Sleep, that would be fun. This would not be fun. Oh, this could be bad. I didn't realize that. Oh, wait a second. This is not the actual Hades fight. Because this is a fight where Hades is usually invincible. That really helps. Because I don't have to fight Zoldin in a very small space. Because Zoldin in a very small space is very not fun. Which also means that probably the chance of us running into him again, URP now, instead of Hades, which actually is very much preferable. I don't mind having to fight Pete, because Pete doesn't throw fireballs into my face. And Pete probably can't even teleport over here, so he's just stuck over there. That is great news for me. That makes this so much easier. That makes this so much easier not having to deal with Hades throwing crap in my face. I appreciate that more than I can explain, honestly. Please give me more of this kind of shit, because I am really enjoying the game actually helping me. AP increase! For once, it's not an item, but an actual stat increase. That went a lot smoother than expected. So I guess we're going to do more of Olympus. We're probably just going to do the entirety of Olympus today as well. Because this is going very smoothly. More so than expected. And I'm also skipping a lot of the smaller enemies because, I don't know. I don't really feel like I need any major power boost right about now. So we can just skip that, especially since it's been an episode without a lot of cutting. So I'm assuming that the 24 minutes of recording is about 22 minutes of episode. I've had 2 shorter episodes. Well, last episode wasn't that short, I don't think. But I've had a short episode before that. So if there's... Oh, wait a second. We also have to deal with Cerberus, whatever gets randomized into. We're not doing the entire world today. Fuck that. Wait. Oh, hello, Cloud. Yeah, so this is going to be easy. Unless you are Paradox Cup version of Cloud, which you could be, but I don't think you will be. It's kind of fun to see Cloud and Leon fight. Big Sword Boy versus Big Sword Boy. Okay, you're taking hits fairly well, but you're not dealing hits against me with too much damage, so you're definitely... Which version of Cloud are you? Where do you appear? I actually don't know the answer. Do you appear in, like, the normal Cerberus Cup? We got an AP boost. Of fucking course we got an AP boost! We always get AP boosts! We're gonna have so much AP. And no abilities to use it on. Which is a bit of a bummer. But you know what? Okay, wait a second. We can actually go up here and I think get an item or two and do some training, which I don't think Reflect is going to be able to help us with. A Magnet Splash will. So maybe there's another chance or two to get some good stuff. I don't think this map holds any chests because this is a map that'll get replaced in due time. I don't think there's going to be any chests above ground for that specific reason. I think, right? Or is this one of those situations where if you don't get a chest, it reappears somewhere else? I know Kingdom Hearts 1 does that. Chests that do not get collected in Ugi's mansion, which there are some, appear in a hole in the ground after the Oogie Boogie mansion fight. I don't know if Kingdom Hearts 2 would do something like that as well. I don't think anything like that ever happens again after Kingdom Hearts 1, honestly. And oh my god, this Magnet Splash really makes this very, very much a trivial thing to do. That is... I know this is the easy version. I am aware, but that was insanely quick. Let's do the Maniac version. Almost the same thing. I think we need to get it to 100 for this one, right? Yeah, still not going to be an issue. As long as I actually use air combos. Combo Mass, oh my goodness, that is like 20 at a time. Wow. Can you please spawn some more? I've taken out all of your targets. This is insane. Oh, you're collecting the Berserk charge. Oh yeah, please do give me that. At which point it might actually be worth it again to start using physical attacks. That might have pushed me over the edge, where I start using physical attacks again. I don't know why I'm going into the items over and over again. I'm going to keep the Keyblade I have right now. I can't even equip it. But I have about 1 million AP boost probably, because I always do. 3. Will that be enough? Is the real question. And I don't need Drive Converter. I will equip Berserk Charge here, and then I don't need anything else really. Do I talk to Herb now? I do. Does it give me an item? It does not give me an item. But that does give me a reason to collect one more chest, actually, before we end this episode, because the fire barrier is going to be gone in the underworld entrance, which allows us access to exactly one more chest, and we'll do the other half of Olympus next episode. But first and foremost, this chest contains the Guardian Soul. Very fitting place to get that. Let's see what its stats are like. It has jackpots as well. It's just straight up... What ability do you have? You have Defender. I'm gonna go with the Defender ability over the one higher strength and one lower magic. Next time we'll be doing the rest of Olympus Coliseum and whichever world comes after that. Until then, do not forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you have enjoyed the video, which hopefully you have. I'll see you back next time. Until then, I'm a vlogger. You've been awesome, as always. Bye.